precious ones out there. How are you today? I hope the weather is favorable in your neighborhood. My name is Crest, Emmanuel Olafere shall be taking the proceedings of today's outing with me.
Hello, your Healthy Women's Grill will take you another level, health-wise and health-wise, with our rich, educative, and exciting report that will keep you glued to your monitor as we say goodbye.
Exactly. Through this package, we shall address a health concern that will affect anyone, especially the children, pregnant women, and aged, who is ready to be educated as well as entertained.
Join our team to get on the latest information about food poisoning. Food poisoning is a disease caused by consuming contaminated food or drink. Keep watching.
Food is any substance, either liquid or solid, which when eaten provides the body with the necessary nutrients for growth and development. And when we're talking about food poisoning, is an illness which results from eating contaminated food infected with bacteria, viruses, and fungi. These microscopic organisms release harmful chemicals known as toxins or toxic substances into the food. And they are found everywhere. They can be found in the soil, in the air, in the water. They are everywhere. So whenever they come in contact with food, they release these harmful chemicals into the food. And when the food is eaten by human or animal, the person or the animal is said to be poisoned by the food, because those substances released by the microorganisms are not needed by the body cells for proper metabolism. Microorganisms are organisms that are so small they can only be seen with the aid of powerful microscopes. Statistics shows that every human being in the world is exposed to food poisoning at least once in his or her lifetime. That means everyone is at risk of food poisoning. And those that are mostly susceptible, in other words, that are at high risk of food poisoning, are the pregnant women, the children whose immune systems are not active enough to release antitoxins to neutralize the toxic substances released by the bacteria, the viruses, and the fungi that infect our food. Those who are also at risk of food poisoning are the aged, that is the elderly, the old men and the old women, because age is directly proportional to the strength of the body immune system. So the body immune system weakens as the age of man increases. Those food that are not well packaged, that are left uncovered, are the ones that are mostly exposed to these germs. Another preventive measure is proper cooking or boiling of our food. And those food substances that are not to be boiled or cooked before eating, such as all the fruits, must be properly washed with clean water before eating. Even our fruit juice, which are liquid food substances, must be prepared in hygienic environment. Before eating, children must properly wash their hands. After touching friends, after using the toilet, after playing various games, they must wash their hands properly with medicated soap or artificial antitoxins. And when this is done, and well done, food poisoning will be highly prevented.
Hello and welcome to Healthy Moment News. My name is Udunze Cherish. The news making the rounds. Food poisoning is deadly. Food poisoning can be caused by improper handling of food. Expired goods are mostly sold at night. It's advisable to check the expiry date of foods before purchase. Governments and regulatory bodies should strengthen their activities. The news in full. Food poisoning is an illness that results from eating contaminated food. It can be caused by bacteria, viruses, or chemicals. It's a silent killer. Children, pregnant women, and the aged are more at risk. The World Health Organization, WHO, says the food containing harmful bacteria, viruses, parasites, or chemical substances is responsible for more than 200 diseases, which ranges from diarrhea to cancer. WHO's report in 2015 may declare that food poisoning is caused by 31 bacteria, viruses, parasites, toxins, and chemicals. In 2010, the 31 agents caused 600 million foodborne illnesses and 420,000 deaths. A professor of food science and technology, Alfred Ihenkoronye, said that about 200,000 persons die annually in Nigeria due to contaminated foods. The symptoms and the incubation period of food poisoning may vary due to the causative factor. However, it takes about 1 hour to 28 days to manifest after exposure to contaminated food or fluid. Some foods that are more likely to cause this disease are meats, poultry, egg, and shellfish, eaten raw or not properly cooked. In addition, the consumption of unpasteurized milk, unwashed fruits and vegetables are carriers of risk agents of food poisoning. The most common signs and symptoms are nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Abdominal cramps, fever, loss of appetite, dry mouth, weakness of the body, and dehydration may also be present. The hydration can be dangerous. It leads to significant loss of body fluid, essential minerals, and salts. In severe cases, patients may be hospitalized for thorough management and treatment. Home remedies that can soothe food poisoning are rest, drinking of adequate water, avoiding alcohol, nicotine, and spicy foods. The best way to prevent food poisoning is to be conscious of what one consumes. Proper handling, preparation, and storage are of great importance. Food preparation areas must be kept clean. Hand washing is an essential habit that will help keep one safe from contacting this illness. Hands should be properly washed before and after cooking and eating, after playing, handling pets, and using the toilets. Fruits and vegetables must be thoroughly washed before eating. Meats, fish, poultry, and shellfish should be well cooked before eating. Expired foods and drinks should never be consumed. Leftovers must be hygienically stored or refrigerated. Foods left covered for long ought not to be consumed anymore. Ensure you drink clean water. Do not be tempted to drink raw milk or egg. There should be routine awareness campaign on food safety for both illiterate farmers in the rural areas and traders in the open markets. The Nigerian government should do more to guarantee the food safety of this nation. Manufacturers and dealers of consumables, including traders and food vendors in the open market, should be made to conform to laid down principles, standards, and regulations. One should not be ignorant of the fact that most traders who sell by the roadside at night sell expired foods and drinks. Concerned authorities are hereby encouraged to strengthen their monitoring. In case of any breach, regulatory bodies like NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria (SON) should not just recall the affected products from circulation, but let the law take its course on the offenders, which includes the manufacturers of such products. The headlines once again. Food poisoning is deadly. Food poisoning can be caused by improper handling of food. Expired goods are mostly sold at night. It's advisable to check the expiry dates of foods before purchase. Government and regulatory bodies should strengthen their activities. Thanks for watching. My name is Ugonze Cherish. Anderson,
Yes, doctor.
how do you feel?
Good. My son has been here.
Exactly. I just needed that confirmation from him. From my examination, I can boldly say that he is okay.
That's great.
Very well.
Good job, Paulson. Good job. So I'll be discharged today?
Anderson Abiola Frederick.
Yes, doctor.
You will be discharged at the right time.
Okay. My son can't wait to go home.
Honestly, Mom, I miss him and I'm tired of this awful smell of juggernaut still. It's here.
Andy boy, he was hospitalized for 3 good days and he didn't complain. Neither did he perceive the numerous drugs he was taking.
Funny enough, I didn't perceive anything until yesterday evening.
That's when he felt better.
Food poisoning is a terrible thing, Mom.
Nothing can compare to good health, my son.
Sure. Now that you're strong, I need to know what could have exposed you to food poisoning.
I'm surprised because we ate from the same pot.
What about your source of water, Mrs. Frederick?
Trusted, our tank is clean.
Anderson, do you have anything to say? How is your school environment?
Clean.
Quite decent, doctor.
That's good. So how often do you wash your hands?
In school at home,
Everywhere.
We don't joke with that habit in our house.
Good. So Anderson, do you wash your hands after entering the toilet?
not all the time.
Not all the time.
What about before and after eating?
It depends.
So what is the determining factor?
I observe all hand washing at home. But in school I don't.
But Andy, why?
Why don't you wash your hands regularly in school?
I can't believe this.
I don't usually have to.
That's not acceptable. I know very well that mealtime in your school is respected. There is provision of water, enough water. You are just being lazy.
I'm sorry, Mom. I know I've disappointed you.
I'm highly disappointed.
I've suffered dearly for my carelessness. It won't happen again.
You see, the best way to stay away from food poisoning and other related illnesses is to be conscious of what you consume. Proper handling of food, from preparation to storage, is essential. Hand washing is another important practice.
Certainly.
For emphasis sake, Anderson, hands must be washed properly before and after cooking, before and after eating, after playing, after handling plates, and after using the toilet. Prevention is better than cure.
I can't thank you enough for your special care and time.
Thanks, Mrs. Frederick, even though I just did my job. Saving life is one of the ethics of my profession. Anderson, please don't forget to have enough rest and to drink plenty of water.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hi there! Welcome to Nature's Corner of Earth Moments. Today, we shall highlight the nutritional value of raspberry. What fruit? So useful. Raspberry is the delicious fruit with high nutrient values, magnificent colors, pleasant aromas, and nice flavors. It comes in different colors like purple, pink, black, orange, white, and yellow. It is rich in vitamin, antioxidants, and fiber. Its oil has a sun protective factor. Raspberry aids in weight loss, reduces wrinkles, improves the health of the skin, promotes the general health of an individual, strengthens the immune system, and helps fight against disease and infections. It also improves eyes health, hence protects you from blindness. Sure, you don't want to go blind. This wonderful fruit is rated as one of the best nature's remedies for cancer. Raspberry is highly perishable. The reason one has to buy fresh ones and as well store properly. I know you love this simple analysis. Ikmat is my name.
Hello, great mind. My name is Amushon Demilali. I gladly welcome you to your favorite corner on the Healthy Moment. Stay tuned as I share the information I got during my research on cockroaches, also known as roaches. Cockroach is a warm-blooded insect that is rated in most parts of the world as ugly, dirty, and disgusting. They live in groups, love warm environments that have access to food particles and water. A cockroach spends about 75% of its time resting. In fact, it is one of the most adaptable creations on earth. It can survive for a month without food, 2 weeks without water, and about 1 week without its head. This creepy insect can hold its breath for about 40 minutes, survives when submerged underwater for an average of half an hour, and also withstand the temperature as cold as 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This disease-spreading pest is a fast runner. It covers up to 3 miles in an hour. Similarly, it spreads germs and bacteria quickly. Roaches also cause allergies and trigger asthma attacks, especially in children. Baby cockroach is called a nymph. A day-old nymph can run as fast as its parents. The world's largest roach is found in South Africa, and it is 6 inches long with 1 foot wingspan. Wow! Some kill cockroaches as pets. Curious? Wait until I'm done. In China and some other parts of the world, certain species are edible. You heard me right. Now, to keep roaches away from us, we need to keep our environment clean at all times. Take charge of your environment and health, because health is wealth. I remain yours truly, Demilade Amusho. Chala.
Hello, how are you today? I love flowers. Hope you do too. My favorite is the lilac flower. How about you? Let me tell you why I appreciate this flower. My name is Thomas Toluani. Lilac flower is a violet flower that originated from Europe and Asia. It is rated as the next most beautiful and sweet-smelling flower after rose. The plant has deep green leaves and oval clusters of colorful flowers. It provides wonderful array of colors like purple, lilac, violet, pink, red, and blue. Some are bicolored. White lilac symbolizes purity and innocence, while the blue represents happiness and calmness, and the lilac love. Lilacs also vary in shape. Some are rounded, while others are vase-like, and other species are tall and spreading. The flowers are said to be edible. Its essential oil is used in making soaps, perfumes, and other cosmetics. The leaves, fruit, and flowers are said to be medicinal, while the wood can be used to make musical instruments, knives, handles, and more. Lilac is the state flower of New Hampshire. In some cultures, it is official flower of a couple's 8th wedding anniversary and a popular gift for graduates. Thanks for watching. My name is Thomas Toluani.
We live in a world that is plagued with various infectious diseases. Food poisoning is one of such. It can be traced to 3 major causes: bacterium, parasite, and virus. My name is Amasira. Join me to the street of Lagos to find out how our food can become contaminated. Eating raw or undercooked meat, fish or shellfish,
will expose one to food poisoning. In addition, drinking contaminated water or unpasteurized milk may expose one to food poisoning. Unpasteurized milk is milk in its raw state.
When fruits and vegetables are consumed without being properly washed, it could expose one to food poisoning. It can also result from eating spoiled or expired foods or drinks.
Food may become poisoned when the person preparing it does not maintain good personal hygiene, like proper hand washing before or after cooking. Dirty utensils and cooking area could be a risk factor.
Disease-causing elements could enter our food when left uncovered.
You've heard it all. My name is Alma Siran. Keep watching.
Hello friends, my name is Erastus Solede. I love playing songs. Enjoy it.
I feel fulfilled that we touched every area that needed to be touched.
Eyes were carefully dotted, and the T's were properly crossed. In fact, everyone delivered. Emmanuel, may we summarize what we have learned?
All right, I can't forget the fact that food poisoning can go undetected. Watch out for symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea,
Fever, abdominal pain, weakness of the body, dehydration, blood in urine, or still in severe cases.
Best way to prevent food poisoning is handling your food safely, covering it when not eating, washing hands before eating and after playing, handling pets, using the toilet.
In addition, wash fruit and vegetables thoroughly before consumption. Do not eat uncooked or undercooked meat for any reason. Spoiled or expired food are dangerous to our health, so is unclean water.
Take these steps seriously to avoid food poisoning. It's been nice working with you, and you. My name is Olafari Manu.
I'm yours sincerely, Grace Olawale.